I know I haven't been on here very much lately. Not a lot to report really. Life has changed quite a bit. I still speak with Lana, but it's more friendship now, which it's difficult, but you know, got to get on, haven't you? Had a good time yesterday. I went to a show at sidmouth at the intimate theatre. Very well put on, and the gentleman who welcomed us was, both gracious, charming, and he sort of added to the experience. It was a good start to the show, and sorry, that's eBay. I'm afraid I'm an eBayer, so I'm trying to make some money as well. But yeah, so I'll carry on. Yes, it was the British ballet company, and they did Beauty and the Beast. If you see the show, I would recommend it because very good dancers. I'm not an expert. I've only been once before, but the dedication and the practice, it's a bit inspiring, really. I wish I'd been, able to put my, sort of heart and soul into something like that, but it was never to be. My writing, yeah, I've stopped. I think I said the other week, I didn't really get a lot of support, from people that I thought I would, and yeah, it was disappointing, but I feel a bit like Del Boy Trotter, to be honest with you. This time next year I'll be a millionaire, and yeah, I think a lot of people feel that these days. They're probably not in very good jobs and not making a lot of money, and yeah, you have to strive for something, you have to wish for something, and but for that couple of hours yesterday, I was transported somewhere else, and it was a fairy tale, and it was very nice to see, a ballet troupe in such an intimate environment, and I'm sure wherever they go they'll be very warmly received, because for that dedication you need the support, and you need the enthusiasm of the audience, and as a writer I never got that, so maybe one day I will, maybe when I'm sort of old and grey, or maybe my grandchildren or my great-grandchildren will sort of benefit from my books, because they'll always be there. I don't regret, putting them out there. I never will. It was one of these things, I had to try. So I keep losing people on Twitter because, I'm not on Twitter like I used to be, so but all the support I've had, I've appreciated, and I'm off to the Philippines now next March, and I'm excited. I really am. I think it's gonna be one of those holidays that it's a bit like a game changer. I'm gonna see a new society. I've never been there before. I've heard good things, so so yeah, that's it really. So I thought I'd just share my thoughts about yesterday, and just share my thoughts about my life, and that's what I've always done with these blogs, and I hope it inspires someone somewhere. So Okay, have a good Sunday. Bye.